Good morning, my beautiful duckling. This is Susie, your swan queen, and I am here to teach you how to change your life in the easiest, most naturalist way possible in 10 words or less. Today I want to have a little bit of fun. We all know I got my hair done. It's a little bit different shade of a blonde. And I just kind of did, a little bit of a warmer blonde, but when we were looking at colors, somebody suggested red. I can't be a redhead. I look absolutely beautiful and stunning as a redhead. My pale skin, my green eyes, but I don't have the confidence to be a redhead. And it made me think about the stories that we're constantly telling ourselves. So if I were to change my hair to red, I'd be absolutely stunning. I'd be beautiful, beautiful red, curly hair. I'd look like I was Irish. I could even pull out my little Irish accent, which Tracy says isn't really that Irish, but I think it is, and that's all that counts. But when we're manifesting, we make stories and problems so predominant in our life that we forget to have fun. So the topic, because I'm a redhead. So what if instead of saying, I can't do red because I don't have a lot of confidence, I said, red gives me more confidence. Because I'm a redhead, I have 10 times the confidence. Because I'm a redhead, everything works out for me. Because I'm a redhead, I have more money. Because I'm a redhead, I get everything handed to me on a silver platter. Because I'm a redhead, people are always holding doors open for me. Because I'm a redhead, I always get free coffee. Because I'm a redhead, people naturally gravitate towards me. I have more subscribers. I have more views. I make more money. I go out more. I play more. If I were to take that because I'm a redhead, I could run with it and manifest the most amazing life. But I actually do that as a blonde. I love being a blonde. Blondes and black, that's the stuff dreams are made of. Everybody loves a blonde, so therefore everybody loves me. When I am manifesting, of course my go-tos are thank you, isn't it wonderful, why. But life is meant to be fun. It's meant to have wild hair. It's meant for the minions to create things in our life that we never even dreamed were possible of having. It means when I walk outside, I'm just going to have a fun, adventurous day. So when I am playing and I'm wanting to manifest, I manifest faster because I'm playing. I'm having fun. I'm doing things that I love. Why am I free? Why am I happy? Why am I blessed? It doesn't matter the words that you say. So many people get stuck on the words. Words are what's creating your life. The predominant words you say all day long, I'm stressed, I'm miserable, life sucks. I just need one good break. If I made just a little bit more money, if I could just do that, then life's not going to be magically better because I got the coffee cup. It's filled with coffee. It doesn't make life better. What makes life better is the words that I put into it. Because I got an Alabama coffee cup, life's even more fun. My coffee tastes even better. Because I got my minion Dave, I always 100% get whatever I want easily and quickly. Because my little minion Dave, he delivers it. If I really truly sat down and analyzed how I manifested things, I am. Anything next, you create. So if I'm walking around saying, because I am a redhead, I get whatever I want. Because I'm a redhead, I get the best deals. Because I'm a redhead, I get the best tables. When I worked in a call center, people make mistakes, and we would have to correct phone numbers or addresses on accounts. And I would say, that's fat finger typing. Obviously, I'm not fat. But guess what? I have 1-inch nails. So a 6 can become a 3. A 4 can become a 1. A 1 can become, what, a 0? Or a period? Real easy. but I make fun of it. You know, I call it fat finger typing, but Susie has 1-inch nails. Susie's a blonde. Blondes have more fun. I love being a blonde. Being a blonde is fun and adventurous. Blondes really do have more fun. Those are things that I say all the time. When you're working at a job, most of the time we're kind of laid back, relaxed, sitting in our chair, and if you've got a headset on, you're taking calls and you're talking to people and you're moving your chair and you're trying to do things to whatever. But when you take a manager call, you sit differently. You sit on the end of the chair, you cross your legs, your hands are set on the desk, and you have this position of authority. That's how we change our lives. If you are trying to figure out how to feel it real, feeling it real is knowing that you have the coffee cup. It's knowing Alabama wins. It's knowing Minion Dave is sitting here on the table staring at me with those big glasses that he has, telling me, forward, forward, forward. Because that's what he said. Focus forward. Well, guess what? When you focus forward, you don't have to worry about positive, negative. Did I plant the seed? Did I dig up the seed? Is it not going right? No, life is crazy. Life is fun. Life is adventurous. Let your hair down. Be a little wild. Go for the red. Go out there and project yourself to the world with your best foot forward. And then pick up your coffee cup, cross your legs, and go, I'm a blonde, so therefore I have more fun. Proof positive. Who's Norma? Does anybody be able to tell me who Norma is? Norma's this beautiful lady, but she's shy, she lacks confidence, not very, But guess what? When Norma puts on her red lipstick and her high heels, she becomes a goddess named Marilyn Monroe. Talk about changing instantly. A little red lipstick makes her a goddess. Princess Diana, I absolutely loved that woman. She was intimidated by her height, so she always walked with her head down. She would talk to people and she would look down at them. I'm 5 foot tall. She's 5'9". Of course I would have to look up at her. She should have been proud of her height, her statue. She could have used that to say, you know what, because I'm tall, I see everything, and because I see everything, it allows me to easily change the world. Because I drink coffee, I'm thin. Because I drink coffee, I'm youthful. Because I drink coffee, I'm healthy. Any phrase that you constantly say, take that phrase, twist it around, and use it to your advantage. Because the more fun and adventure you have in life, that's what really counts. Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting on the porch and I'm talking to Ophelia. She's 4. And she goes, Susie, how was your day? Oh, you know, Ophelia, Susie didn't feel good today. Oh, I'm sorry. Can we play now? Ophelia, I don't feel good. Well, can we play? Toll booth. Button, please. I want to play with Dave. Can I use your pen? What about your clicker? She can take this little clicker, which gives me fits. Y'all know this little clicker gives me fits. And she can take pictures with no camera because she just walks around and she clicks the button. Pose, click, pose, click, pose. You didn't pose. That's what life is about. It's about being childlike. It's having fun and adventure. How many posts do we see on Facebook all day long? You know the worst part about being an adult? I have to decide what I want for dinner every day. You know what's the worst part about being adult? Adulting. You know what's the worst part about being an adult? Paying bills. You know what the worst part about being an adult is? I don't have free time to do the things that I truly, truly love. So the more I play with the toys of life, the more fun I have, the more adventure I create. So I can go on YouTube, no makeup, my hair curly, because yesterday I was flat ironed, with my cup of coffee, my Hermes bracelets, my 1-inch nails, and I can make fun of myself. I'm a blonde. The only thing is, a lot of blonde jokes really aren't funny. Oh, it might be because in reality I'm a brunette and my roots are seeping out and I probably need to go get my hair dyed because my intelligence is showing through. And yes, I'm intelligent. I am intelligent. I have a genius IQ. It's annoying. People say take the IQ test. Only people with a genius IQ test can take this. I ace every freaking one of them. Can you find the little heart or the little F in all the S's? Yeah, within seconds. Crossword puzzles. My daughter times me on crossword puzzles. Most of them I can do in less than a minute. Some people do Sudoku. I grew up on crossword puzzles. Just like circle them. Take a straight line with a pencil. Oh, highlighters work really great, but they bleed through on the other side, so that's not kind of a good thing to do. The idea is I make life fun. So a lot of people in law of attraction say, when you find your joy. No, you don't find joy. You create it. I am living the best life possible. I am having fun. I am happy. Again, my questions are loaded because if you're happy, you're blessed, you're lucky, you're living your dream life, things magically show up in your life when you need it. I can sit here and script all day. And if I script, I have to think about the words I'm creating. So today we're going to script because I'm a redhead. My daughter texted me and said she got free Irmish bracelets. She won their contest. Because I'm a redhead, I have a purple pen. Because I'm a redhead, Dave is delivering my shower curtain early. Because I'm a redhead, this video gets lots of views. Because I'm a redhead, everybody loves me. Because I'm a redhead, I can still wear black and be gorgeous. It doesn't matter, guys, the words you say. What matters is the focus. Take the words that you say 95% of the day and tweak them to create your dream life. Because what that's going to do is it's naturally going to incorporate things in your life. My life sucks, but I always get what I want. My life sucks, but I make more money than God. My life sucks, but my clothes are always on point. My life sucks, but I have amazing hair. Again, words are just words. Seeds are seeds. Do you know the grass is only greener on the other side where I used to water it and fertilize it? Your lawn isn't going to be green unless you water it and fertilize it, if you take care of it properly. Thing people don't know. I did landscaping. Most of the time I was married, I was helping mow lawns. I like to mow lawns. But in reality, I don't want a house to mow a lawn because it's a lot of work and a lot of maintenance and upkeep. But my kids will tell you I would love to have a house so that I could have pet swans. I've had them before, and to have them again would be fun. But when you're mowing a yard, do you know that if your grass is that tall, your roots are that tall, deep? The White House cuts their lawn at 4 inches because 4 inches of grass gives them 4 inches of roots. Did you know that a lawn that has no weeds in it, an average city lawn, cleans the air for a family of 4? Again, my genius IQ. I can be in Walmart and be standing there listening to a couple argue over grass seed, and one of them will always say, I guarantee you, they will always say, I wish that there would be a grass seed that you could buy that when it got a certain height would automatically cut itself. I always responded, that's called a landscaper. And then they would turn around and see that I had a shirt on that had my business name on it. And they would start asking me a question. And a lot of times I would upset the wife because she would want to put some sort of Bermuda grass underneath a shade tree. It's not going to grow because it doesn't have enough sunlight. Whenever you are learning, you're creating. And when you're creating, that knowledge easily comes available to you. So when you are jumping from law of attraction to Neville Goddard to religion to reading the Bible to watching YouTube videos, you are literally just studying. You're not doing the techniques. You're a junkie. And an addict doesn't always do drugs. An addict doesn't always drink. An addict doesn't necessarily smoke. But what an addict does, they research to death. They research and they read and they study and they have books of notes, but they're not doing it. People can be addicted to drama just as much as you can be addicted to sugar. If things are not going chaos in people's lives, they don't think they're alive. So I have people I know that are problem solvers. There's always a problem, so it has to be solved. I know somebody who accidentally created problems because she said, I appreciate his friendship and his help. Well, if you are friendship, that's, a great relationship, but that's not romantic, and help. So iPad would get stolen. Car would get a flat tire. The heater would need to be replaced on the house you're living in. And that person would magically show up and pay for it. That's great help. But I don't want help. I want fun. I want a life that when I'm sitting on the porch talking to Ophelia's great grandkids and they're like, Susie, tell me about your life. I'm going to tell them life was a roller coaster. It had a lot of ups and downs. It had some spins and flips. It took me on the wildest ride possible. But two things I found out. The longer I talk about the lows, the longer I stayed in them. The more I enjoyed the highs, the views were spectacular and life was amazing. Things are going to spiral out of control. But the more you focus forward, you're going to have fun. You're going to have a life that you could write a book about. And by the way, I wrote one for you guys so that you can read about it long after I'm gone. But Ophelia, you really don't need me to tell your great-grandkids their story because you lived my story. And I taught you how to have a magnificent life by simply taking what you naturally do, asking a question, and focusing forward. Mental diet is how you manifest. Use your words wisely. Don't choose them carefully. Use them wisely. Go drink coffee and say, you know what? Coffee flattens my stomach, so I can drink all the coffee I want because the more coffee I drink, the flatter my stomach is. Isn't it wonderful my stomach is flat because I drink coffee? That's my new play word, and that's how I'm manifesting a flat stomach. How am I manifesting? Because I'm a blonde, and I love being a blonde. So I'm just going to enjoy my life and play with it. Tell me what phrase you're using and how many times a day you say it and what you create out of it, because I'd love to hear it. Have an amazing day, my beautiful duckling. I love you. Let's see if the clicker works.